This is lesson 17-3, area of parallelograms and triangles. Our essential question, how can you use the formula for the area of a rectangle to find the area of a parallelogram? And there's two very good examples for parallelogram. We're going to use the same thing. A equals, they call it base and height. It's pretty much the exact same thing as length and width. Okay, you just put in those different letters. And then we've already talked about area of a triangle. This is the way we talked about it. The base times the height and then divided by 2. There's no vocab for this lesson. Example 1, find the area. So here's our formula. A equals base times height. Area equals base times height, which remember I said it's just like doing length times width. So here is our height and here's our base. And let's just multiply those together. 21 and 5/10 times 20. Remember, when you multiply with a decimal, you don't move it until the end. So, since it's over one place in my number, I move it over one place in my answer. So the answer is 430 inches squared. Example 2, we have a triangle. So we're going to do 1/2 of the base times the height. So we just multiply 4 times 2 is 8. But then since it's a triangle, it's only half of like a rectangle, we have to then divide by 2. You're always going to divide by 2. So the answer is 4 feet squared. Example 3, same idea here. We have base and height. Multiply them together to get your area. 30 inches squared. And we have one more triangle, multiplying 15 times 8, base times height, which gives us 120. But then since it's a triangle, we have to divide by 2. So we get 60 centimeters squared as our area. All right, here are your two practice problems. You have one parallelogram and one triangle to do. Don't forget a word problem or a question and rate your understanding.